Hello gorgeous people who love to scrap. It's from Australia. Have a quick Applique eBay haul here to share with you all today. And I placed this order with Sherry, who's a shop owner. And her eBay store is, let me see, it's just this Sure1243 is the seller. And she has beautiful, amazing heaps of different varieties of appliques for sale. So I just went with these particular sets that I have chosen to buy today. And I actually found Sherry while on YouTube, and another YouTuber was sharing her hauls with her also. So I jumped online and I went to Sherry's eBay store, and I'll pop Sherry's eBay store link down below so that you guys can go and check her out, especially those fellow crafters in Australia. It's very hard to find appliques or laces that are very at good affordable prices at all. If you do find them, most times it's always like Spotlight or like little fabric stores, but they're always so expensive. So her prices are very reasonable. Postage is very reasonable also. And I always buy things that are affordable, because I don't like spending too much money on craft, even though I do sometimes. But you have to make do with what you have, because sometimes you can't find things, so you'll have to end up buying it anyways because you need it or you want it, and you have to have it pretty much. Sometimes we feel like that, don't we? So I bought 3 lots, and these are the codes of the ones I bought. I bought 1700 is the code of that particular pack. This one here is 1704, and this one's 1402. And 1700 is 62 pieces in this particular lot. 1704 is 56 pieces, and 1424 is 47 pieces. Depending on the amount you get, sometimes it depends on the appliques that's available. Excuse me, I'm still throaty. That's a lot. I've got less in this particular bag. Might be because the appliques are bigger and stuff like that. So it varies with each kit that you can purchase on her eBay store. And there's heaps and heaps to choose from. You'll get lost because they all look the same after a while. So I'll just quickly pull out the ones that you guys, so you guys can see. So I did mention to Sherry that I have got a YouTube channel, and I will share her products on there. And if there's any samples that she wants me to share also, feel free to send some. So she did include some samples, so thank you so much, Sherry. This is her card here. Let me zoom in. So that is her card, Sunshine Gallery of the Lightfoot Treasures, Jewelry Lace Appliques, Sherry Soderlund, and that's her address, that's her address, as well as her email address. But her eBay store, like I mentioned, is Sher SHER1243. So I'll go back and share with you guys the goodies. So appliques are very hard to find, like I mentioned, in Australia, especially when you're doing, a lot of fabric journals or wall hangs and whatnots and stuff like that. These all come in really handy, and there's so much to choose from, and there's just so many. So I can't wait to tea dye these or ink these up in, whatever. So there's so much. So that's just from one packet alone. And like I mentioned, her prices are very reasonable, and I'm sure there will be heaps of fellow Australians or people from the UK who can't get stuff like this. I'm sure you probably would like to go and visit her store and buy a couple of kits. And if you do buy from her store, do mention that I have sent you there also, so just to let her know that or pretty much I've sent you guys, so, and that that you want to buy some appliques off her. And if you're not sure how much postage is, just mention, I'll just ask her, PM her, and ask her for a postage quote. To Australia, I like to send, I always get a quote via first class mail. It's a little bit cheaper than priority mail. So if you guys, don't mind waiting at least 2 weeks, then First class mail is fine, because as priority mail is a little bit expensive. So as you guys can see here, all these are just from one purchase, like one packet of lot. This is the one where it's got 62 pieces in there, and look at all these appliques. Aren't they just so beautiful? They're so gorgeous and so unique, and there's heaps and heaps in here. I won't go over every single one because there's so many. You guys can see there's some that's like ecru color, really beautiful, in this kind of pattern. And there's bows, there's leaves in here, there's this kind here also. Oh, there's this one here. I've been to the farm today, so my hand's a bit tattered. There's that one there, tulip. I bought this particular set because of the tulip. I really like these tulips. So, and there's like a little bouquet of flowers here also. Just so beautiful. So thank you so much, Sherry. I love this one. Look at that one. Isn't that just gorgeous? And these, it's so hard to come by in Australia. Very hard. You're lucky to even find them at all. So look at that one. So beautiful. These would be perfect for all those special projects. And look at that one. Love these ones. So that's from packet number 1700. Oh, there's actually more in the bag. See, I didn't get them all out, so these ones are really cute too. See that? Ta-da! Looks better on the background there. I grabbed the pink background because so you guys can see the appliques better, because the background's I've got like a crochet table cloth, so you guys can't see properly. So that's from the first package. So that was quite a lot there. So even if you don't want to spend a lot of money, but if you're from Australia or from the UK, it's probably worthwhile to buy 2 to 3 lots, because sometimes even if you buy less, postage is still the same. So always get a postage quote. Let's say if you haven't got a lot of money, just ask her, oh, postage quote for 1 set as well as like 3 sets, and see, you can compare and see if it's any cheaper to buy 3 sets and stuff like that. So in my case, it's always cheaper to buy in bulk, so that, you know, it's worthwhile buying. And this one here has sometimes the sets might have similar appliques, and sometimes it might have different appliques. So I try to get a bit of a different mixture, but like I mentioned, after a while everything starts to look the same. So because it's appliques after appliques after appliques you're viewing on her eBay store. There's just so many, and the quality is so beautiful. So this is bag 1704 is this particular batch here. I think this is the same as the other one, so it's good that I got a couple of those because I really like that. And look at that one. That one is gorgeous. I don't think I saw this one in the other packet. I think these are the same. These might be different. I think that one's different too, and it's gorgeous. There's a few bows in here that's the same. I'm not sure if this one's the same, because like I mentioned, there's so many of them. So many to play with, and they're also beautiful. You can tea dye them, like I mentioned, avocado dye them. You can even spray them with your lindies. I've been working on a bird inspired project, which I haven't shared with you guys yet, and I've sprayed them with lindies, and they come out really beautiful. Not these particular ones, but very similar appliques, and it just makes your project so super gorgeous. So that is 1704. And there's heaps and heaps. So 1704 is 56 pieces. So that's that one there. Sorry if I made you guys dizzy. So that's that one. So I'll pop them all back in. So I have quite a bit here to play with at the moment, which will last me a little while until I run out, and then I'll probably have to buy more. And there's these little ones here also that you can put in flower centers. And look at that. Beautiful leaf flourish there, really super gorgeous. So that was 1704, and 1424 was the other one that I had gotten. And again, there might be similar ones, see, like that one there again. So yes, I've got numerous ones of that one, so I won't, you know, hopefully won't run out. So I'll just space them all out. Some are the same, some are different. This one here's different, that one's different. This one's definitely different also. That one there, which is nice. For value, for good value for money, if you want a whole heap, I reckon 1700, which is 62 pieces, is ideal, but you have a lot more smaller pieces. This one here, you only get 47 pieces because the pieces are bigger, as you can see. See, this one is really beautiful. I really like that one. And I don't think you get this one either in the other packet. And there's this one here. I don't think you get these in the other one. And this is my favourite. I've seen this one in the other one, but I love this one. We haven't got this one in the other ones. So it's a good mixture. We've got more tulip. I love the tulip. Tulip's beautiful. Imagine like colouring that. These parts green and these parts like purple going down. Isn't that gorgeous? So here's just a good variation. There's a lovely cream one. Isn't that gorgeous? So this one here is 47 pieces, 14, 20, 24 is the item code on that one there. So really lovely. So I'll pop that one back and I'll share with you guys. Sherry doesn't only just sell appliques, she sells laces by the yard also, and they're so beautiful. Her laces are super high quality, high-end laces, so they are really beautiful. So let me share with you guys what Sherry has included for me as a sample to show you with you guys the quality as well as some of the products that she has in her store. We have these beautiful lace. I've seen a lot of crazy quilters or crafters who like dye these with ink, and they come out so beautiful. So there's that piece there. Thank you so much for including that one, Sherry. And there's this piece here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Let me zoom in. So there's that one. Close up of the other one. Isn't that gorgeous? So there's that one. And look at this. It's like scrolls. Look at that. It's so beautiful. And look at this one. It's so super gorgeous. They're all white. So it makes it really easy to colour. Wow, and look at this one. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? It's so amazing, Sherry. Thank you so much. Wow, look at that one also. Beautiful heart applique, and these are, like I mentioned, definitely high-end quality appliques and laces. They feel so lovely. Really beautiful. Look at that. You can put a vintage image in the center of that one. And this one, like one of the ones I got in my packs, I think, that one. So thank you for including more. And here's a cross. It's a beautiful cross. And we have this applique here also. Beautiful. And there's this one, and then the leaf. There's that one there. There's a couple more bows. So beautiful. And then there's this flower. I think I got one extra one where she included a few extra cards. So thank you so much, Sherry. So there's 3 of those. There's another one of this one here. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. That can be like a feature on top of, you know, a frame or something. You can chop it in half. Really beautiful. And look at this. That. How gorgeous is that? You can chop them up and use them on, like those Victorian ladies, use them as headpieces on their like hats and stuff. Like the mini album that I made for Linda, who's Live Art Now, the fabric journal that I created for her, I used a piece of lace like that as a feature on her hat. And look at that one. That is exquisite. That is beautiful lace. Thank you, Sherry. Oh, and Sherry was super kind to include 2. So lovely. Thank you so much, Sherry. And we have this one here, and then this one here. So I'll zoom out so you can look at all the goodies that I got. Okay guys, so here's an overall of all the goodies that Sherry has included as samples for you guys to have a look at all the beautiful goodies that she has available in her store. So a lot of these trims are sold by the yard, and they are so beautiful, excellent quality, and they're probably all high-end quality. Heaps of appliques, and I love this. This is, for me, this is just so beautiful. That's the right side there. That's absolutely gorgeous. So from, you know, from buying by the yard or from buying the applique bags, where if you get heaps and heaps, and her pricing is very reasonable. For fellow crafters in Australia, you're never going to find anything like this. Even in Spotlight, you're going to be paying a fortune for them. So I'll pop Sherry's link down below. You guys better be hurry, because you know, at these awesome prices, she's going to be sold out, and you're going to be disappointed you didn't go buy sooner. So thank you guys for coming by and watching. Thank you so much, Sherry, for sharing all these wonderful goodies, and for making all these beautiful appliques available in your eBay store for crafters like us from Australia who can't get them. So thank you so much. Bye bye.